welcome to online classes, children. Today we are going to start a new chapter, that is chapter number 10, mensuration, and the topic which we are going to deal is perimeter of different shapes. First of all, perimeter. Perimeter is the distance covered along the boundary forming a closed figure when you go round the figure once. That means when any figure is given and when you go around that figure, the outer boundary distance is called the perimeter. Let us understand this with the example of exercise 10.1. Question number 1. Find the perimeter of each of the following figures. First one is, you can see here this figure is given and it is a closed figure, and when you start from this point, suppose, so when you cover the whole distance, this side, then this second side, then this one, and then this one. So the distance of this outer boundary, the total distance, is called the perimeter. So let us find the perimeter of this figure. As you can see here, this is 4 centimeter, then second side, this one is 5 centimeter. This is 1 centimeter length and this is of 2 centimeter length. So the perimeter will be 4 plus 5 plus 1 plus 2 centimeter. Okay, that means total it is coming 12 centimeter. So the perimeter of this figure is coming as 12 centimeter. Next one we see here. This is a figure given and you can see this is a two sides, you can see 35 centimeter are there, and this is 23 centimeter, and this is again 40 centimeter. So you can see here when we cover the outer boundary, we find the perimeter. So let us find the perimeter. 35 plus 40 plus 35 plus 23. So when we add all this length, we are getting 133 centimeter. So this is the perimeter of this figure. Next one is, you can see it is a rhombus and all the sides are equal and the angles are not 90 degree. So this figure we find it as a rhombus. So what we can, how can we find the perimeter of this? Either we can add all the sides length, or we can do 4 into length of one side. Okay. So we can see here perimeter of a rhombus is equal to 4 into length of a side. So that is equal to 4 into, what is the length of one side? That is 15. All the side it is same. So we can take here one side and we can multiply it by 4. So we get 60 centimeter. So here perimeter is coming 60 centimeter. But we can also find it by adding all the sides length. Okay. So the same answer will come. That is 60 centimeter. Next is, perimeter of any shape is equal to sum of all the sides, as just we have learned now that whenever we want to find the perimeter of any shape, what we have to do? We have to add all the sides length. Okay. So sum of all the sides. Next is, perimeter of a rectangle is equal to 2 into length plus breadth. As you can see that in rectangle we have two opposite sides equal. So length and breadth, we can do 2 times of length plus breadth. Okay. So this is the formula for finding the perimeter of rectangle. Coming to perimeter of regular shapes. Regular shapes means the shape which is a closed figure and a closed shape with all the sides equal are called regular shapes. Okay. So for example, we can see a square. So how can we find the perimeter of a square? Perimeter of a square is equal to 4 into length of a side. And perimeter of an equilateral triangle. Okay, mark here equilateral triangle, because equilateral triangle is a regular figure, regular shape. So equilateral triangles perimeter is equal to 3 into length of a side. Next one is, you can see here a lead of a rectangular box of sides 40 centimeter by 10 centimeter is sealed all round with tape. What is the length of the tape required? Okay, so you can see here what is given here in the question. Length of the box is given, rectangular box is given. So we have length 40 centimeter and breadth 10 centimeter. Now what we have to do? sealed all round with tape. Okay, this box is sealed all round with tape. That means the outer boundary. Okay, so we can see that outer boundary means perimeter. So we can find the perimeter of rectangular box is equal to 2 into length plus breadth. So by this formula, when we find 2 into length is 40 plus breadth is 10. So 40 plus 10 is 50 and 2 into 50 is 100 centimeter. So what is the length of the tape required? It is asked. So we have found here length of the tape required is equal to 100 centimeter. Next question is, a rectangular piece of land measures 0.7 kilometer by 0.5 kilometer. Each side is to be fenced with 4 rows of wire. What is the length of the wire needed? Okay. So again, a rectangular piece of length is given. So land is given and length is 0.7 kilometer and breadth is 0.5 kilometer. Okay. And each side of this rectangular piece of land is fenced with 4 rows of wire. So what we have to do? Suppose first of all we can write what is given. So length of the piece of land is equal to 0.7 kilometer and breadth is given 0.5 kilometer. Okay. Now fencing means the outer boundary we fence. So that means again we will find the perimeter of the rectangular piece of land, that is equal to 2 into length plus breadth. So substitute the value of length and breadth in this. So that is 2 into 0.7 plus 0.5. So when we add 0.7 and 0.5, we are getting 1.2. So 2 into 1.2, we get 2.4 kilometer. Okay. 2.4 kilometer is the perimeter of this rectangular piece of land. That means by this much length of wire we can fence one round. Okay, but it is said 4 rows of wire is required. So what we have to do? We have to multiply it by 4. So length of the wire needed to fence each side with 1 row of wire, we have found here 2.4 kilometer. And now length of wire needed to fence each side of 4 rows of wire is equal to 2.4 into 4. That means we are getting 9.6 kilometer. So what is the answer? Total length of this of the wire needed is 9.6 kilometer. Next question is, find the side of the square whose perimeter is 20 meter. Okay, now we have to find the side of the square and your perimeter is given 20 meter. So first of all, what is given? You see here perimeter of the square is given, that is 20 meter. Now we know that perimeter of a square is equal to 4 into length of a side. Okay, so how can we find length of a side? Perimeter of a square by 4. Okay. Then comes length of a side is equal to, what is the perimeter given? We'll substitute the value here, that is 20 by 4. We are getting here 5 meter. So length of the side of the square is 5 meter. Now comes two sides of a triangle are 12 centimeter and 14 centimeter. The perimeter of the triangle is 36 centimeter. What is its third side? Okay, we know that the triangle has 3 sides and 2 sides are given and its perimeter is given. And we know that all the 3 sides combining, when we add all the 3 sides, we get the perimeter. So we'll write what is given. 2 sides of a triangle is equal to 12 centimeter and 14 centimeter and perimeter of the triangle is equal to 36 centimeter. This is given. So perimeter of the triangle is equal to sum of all its sides. Okay, so we'll substitute the value. Perimeter is given 36 is equal to 12 plus 14. The 2 sides plus we don't know the length of the third side. So we will write third side of the triangle. Okay, so 36 we have written as it is and 12 plus 14 we get 26 plus third side of the triangle. Still we don't know. So now we have to find third side of the triangle. So how can we find? Third side of the triangle is equal to perimeter minus sum of 2 sides. Okay, so when we take 26 towards that side of equal to sign, this positive sign will change to negative sign, and 36 minus 26 we are getting. So we get here 10 centimeter. So the third side of the triangle is equal to 10 centimeter. Next question is, find the cost of fencing a square park of side 250 meter at the rate of rupees 20 per meter. Okay. First of all, we'll write what is given. Length of the side of a square park is given, that is equal to 250 meter, and perimeter of the square park is equal to 4 into length of a side. We know this. Okay. So first of all, we will find the perimeter of the square park. So that is 4 into 250, we get 1000 meter. Okay. And it is given here in the question that cost of fencing park per meter is equal to rupees 20. So we have to fence whole square park. Okay. So what is the whole length of this square park? That means perimeter of the square park we have here is 1000 meter. So now we have to fence 1000 meter. So we will get 20 by 1000. Okay, so cost of fencing the park of perimeter 1000 meter is equal to 1000 into 20. So we get rupees 20,000. So our answer is the cost of fencing the square park is equal to rupees 20,000. Next question comes. Sweetie runs around a square park of side 75 meter and Bulbul runs around a rectangular park with length 60 meter and breadth 45 meter. Who covers less distance? Okay, first of all, we will find for Sweetie how much distance she covers. That is, length of the side of a square park is given 75 meter. So perimeter of the square, we know that 4 into length of a side. So 4 into 75, we get 300 meter. That means Sweetie covers the distance 300 meter. Similarly, we'll find for Bulbul, length of the rectangular park is equal to 60 meter, which she is covering, and breadth of the rectangular park is given is 45 meter. So perimeter of the rectangle is 2 into length plus breadth. Substitute the value of this rectangle, length and breadth. 2 into 60 plus 45, we get 2 into 105, and when we multiply this, we are getting 210 meters. So that means distance covered by Bulbul is equal to 210 meter. So we find here 300 meter is greater than 210 meter. Sweetie covers 300 meter and Bulbul covers 210 meter. Therefore, Bulbul covers less distance. So here is a home task for you all children. Please do complete all these questions in your copy and keep your copies complete. Thank you.